Well, guys, look what came in. A actual full HD car recorder camera. And I haven't even opened it yet. I thought I would do this review with me opening it and installing it basically on the go. I'm sitting in my other vehicle, and when we open the package up, we're given the manual right away. I'm not even going to read this manual, so looks like it comes with a USB connection that you plug into your computer, and you plug your memory chip in this. The camera itself, I have no idea what that is. Okay. Camera itself seems pretty tiny. Sits in my hand. So, does it come with everything we need? Oh yeah, it comes with a suction cup, which we got to peel this thing off. Okay. And what else we got here? Some form of USB cable. Yep. And this, oh, it's a connection to the cigarette lighter. Okay. Does not come with a chip, you know, your micro SD chip, which looks like my connections are down here for USB ports and that. Buttons on the side. Looks like my chip is going to go in there. So if that goes on the window like this, so let's try that. This is on the outside of the vehicle. I'm going to see if I can zoom in for you guys. Okay, we're going to take this out for a boot around town during the daytime, and then I'll actually take it for another boot at night, so we can see how this looks, guys. It was like step 1, plug the USB plug in. Step 2, attach the window connection. Step 3, plug in the micro SD card, and you're off and running. To start the recording process, I had to hold the OK button on the camera, and then you'd see a flashing red dot. When you see that flashing red dot, then you know you're actually recording. So you can actually turn the camera on and off if you want. I mean, I could reach up and hit the OK button right now and turn the camera off from recording, and turn it back on. But as long as it's recording, when you turn the vehicle on, it just automatically starts recording. So I haven't driven this truck in, what, a year? Yeah. Since I bought my new one? This is the vehicle my son drives all the time. So we're going to be recording my son. How does that make you feel that you know I'm recording? So I can go back and watch your driving habits. Huh?
I don't know.
Does it make you feel safe that if you hit somebody, you know that you've got proof?
Yeah.
You're a good driver. But she's hot today. She's got to be at least 90 degrees right now. Really warm. And I'm going up and down these Tennessee country roads that go up and down the hills. We're going uphill right now. We're just kind of back in on the outskirts of town. But this camera was really, really easy to hook up. I was really surprised how easy it was. Now you can buy, if you want, you can buy an external device. I don't remember what they cost. I'll see if I can find it and put the link in the description if you don't want to use the cigarette lighter plug-in. If you actually want to run the wires and over to your battery and your fuse box, so every time you turn the vehicle on, it's just automatically, you don't have to worry about it, instead of using up one of your cigarette lighter ports. But that would be an additional fee if you want to do that. But everything comes with the camera. All you need is the micro SD card. Most it'll take is 32 gigabytes, and you truly don't want anything bigger than that. And the reason why for that is, if you have to pull that SD card out and plug it in your computer and start searching for the accident you had or different things you want, I mean, if you've got 128 or 256 chip in there, you're going to be sitting there for hours just to turn around and find what you're looking for, which is ridiculous. Now, if you're a vlogger and you're a person that actually makes YouTube videos from your vehicle, and you do need that bigger size memory chip, then this just might not be the camera for you. But for the general population, if you're looking to have a camera, so if somebody's trying to accuse you of something that's not true, and you've got your camera, then this is the one. This one is really, really affordable. 32 gigabytes is all you need, and you're good. And we're going to see the quality of the sound and the quality of the video when I upload these. I'll come back out at nighttime and I'll do the same circle that I'm doing here, and this way you can watch the video on how it looks at night, because it gets pretty dark here. I mean, our side streets really don't have lights because we're in such a tiny town. It's a really bad turn. Well guys, just like I promised, we're doing a review of this camera. And we got a wicked storm going on, the power's out. So the camera's automatically switched over to night vision because it's perfectly black at this section of town. We'll try and take the same route we took before. Oh boy, I got trees down. We might get tornadoes. This guy's parked right on the road here. I got my windshield wipers on full blast. I can't see more than a foot in front of me. Visibility is pretty much zero. I don't know how the camera's going to turn out with this. I'm starting to get street lights now. Oh boy, that's really coming down. We're going to flood. Something coming that way. Looks like I got a tree branch here in the middle of the road. Looks like people are pulling over and not even driving because of how bad the rain is. Wow, that's bad. The lights are on at this section of town, so looks like we got power down here. I'm wondering how the video is going to look with a storm and pitch blackness, the windshield wipers going. I mean, I'm literally hunched over top of the steering wheel so I can see. It's just like straight line winds coming down, hitting the road. Wow. Looks like somebody lost a tree there. I'm not sure if the video's going to pick that up. Okay, I guess I'll go the same way I came as last time. The video on the screen looks really good. It looks really clear. I won't know until I get it home and check it out. We got the odd street light here. There's definitely going to be some flooding in this area though. It starts coming down like this. Looks like they got no power up here either. It looks like the street lights are down. There's one that's still working. Really strange that all the rest are down and that one house has light but nobody else does. Everybody else is black with that one house. They must have a generator. That's why high beam's on right now. That's why high beam's off. And that's what them on. Looks like my camera switched over to black and white again. There's a tree down. There's a tree down. This is one heck of a test on this camera, I'll tell you. Oh, what a storm. We're going uphill. There's branches all over the road. Wow, what a mess. I gotta be careful. There could be a tree across the road. I don't want to run into that. Still got the high beams on. No street lights at all. It's pitch black out there. Lightning's pretty strong. Debris all over the road. Pieces of branches everywhere. There's a pretty big one I'm running over. Oh, this storm came out of nowhere too. It was like beautiful all day and then all of a sudden, dang. That house is pitch black, they got no power. I haven't set the date or the time on this camera yet, because I was just pulling it out of the box to do a test and do a quick review on this thing. I mean, literally it took me less than 5 minutes really to set it up, plug it in, and throw it up on the window. Looks like she's slowing down a little bit more. Okay, I'll turn the high beams off. Right now I don't have any high beams on whatsoever. I actually brought my other camera and tried to point it at me and record. My other camera is a Canon Mark II, which is, I don't know, like a $700, $800 camera. And it couldn't even pick me up. I mean, I was just nothing but pure blackness. And yet this camera is actually picking up everything. This is amazing. Especially with this nighttime technology they've got inside this camera. It's just amazing. Yeah, this turn's pretty bad over here. This is the same route I took when I recorded during the daytime. So you can see the same differences between daytime and nighttime. From what I'm seeing on the screen, it looks really good at night. Really good. And I haven't touched any of the settings. It's set on auto, so basically the camera's thinking for itself. It's amazing what our technology is and what it's doing. Can you imagine what it's going to be like in another 50 years? Wow. Just amazing. This camera's super affordable. Like I've said, guys, I'll have a link in the bottom. You want to go check it out. I mean, for the amount of time it takes to install it, and I mean, really, there's really no reason why nobody should have these in their vehicles nowadays. It'll definitely protect you. Especially the way people drive nowadays. It's like people don't even, pay attention to the road. I mean, this guy's flying. He's just a flying. And we're in a storm. Yeah, it's just ridiculous how people drive. You can't afford not to have a camera, guys. You really can't. And they've really come down in pricing on it. So links are in the bottom, guys. A little review on this little camera here. I think it's pretty cool. I'll catch you guys later.